like it's a bad thing to fall in love with me, 'cause you might look around and find your dreams come true with me.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany Diana, and I'm here with you guys today to share my June beauty favorites. I know it's a little bit late, but I was sick, and with the holiday coming up, this was the first time I was able to get around to filming it. But I'm super excited to share with you guys everything that I loved in June, and I want to start off with a fragrance. This is something that you can find at the drugstore. I absolutely love it. I get it at Target. I actually think you could only get it at Target. And it is by Sonia Kashuk. And it is such a beautiful smell. It's called Red Promisia. I think that's how you sound it out. It has sandalwood, jasmine, and vanilla. And I just love anything with those scents in it. It is musky, and I usually don't like musky smells, but it's very light. It really is delicious. I get so many compliments every time I wear this. Everyone always wants to know where I get it or what it is. So it's super exciting when I get to tell them that I get it at Target and it's $20. This is something that I picked up, I guess, a month and a half ago maybe, and I started using it. It's by The Body Shop. It is the vitamin C Microdermabrasion, and it is just for you to use as an exfoliant. So you use it 1 to 2 times a week. It's super soft, and it allows you to like really get in there and exfoliate. So you just dab it on the palm of your hand, and then you just rub it in circular motions over your face. So I usually like to do this on Sundays and Wednesdays. So I give it a couple days in between. So this really kind of just pulls everything out of my skin, aside from what I do during the night and day. But it just really makes my skin feel really fresh and clean. So I love this, and it smells really good. It smells like oranges, which obviously from the vitamin C in it. But that's what I love about it too, because it does smell really good. If you're interested in something like this, I would definitely check it out. Now moving into some hair products. Something that I always get asked about is my hair and how I create these curls. I can't go wrong, and this has been my holy grail item. I think I got it 2 years ago, and I am just obsessed. It is the Hot Tools wand. It is the gold one. It doesn't have the clip. It's a 1 inch, and I love curling my hair with this. It just makes my hair stay curly for so long. Literally, I guess because of the heat, I usually keep it on like in between the 330 and 380. It goes all the way up to 430, but I don't use it that hot. And I can do my hair without hairspray, and literally my hair will stay curled, like no joke. Which before I got this, I was never able to do. I tried different curling wands, I tried curling spray, I tried so many different hairsprays, I tried rollers in my hair, so I'd have to let it set for like a half hour, and then still like keep them pinned up so they would stay. Like nothing worked. And then I tried this, and it just absolutely changed my life. So if you are someone that can't get your curls to stay in and you're looking for something, I think this was like 40, 45 bucks. I got it at Ulta. It's definitely worth every penny, affordable, and it will change your life. Getting into some makeup items that I've been loving in the month of June. I kind of just been able to get into them, dabble with them, and I fell in love. First is the Brow Bar To Go. So this is from Whitening Lightning, and this is just, let me show you. It is their eyebrow kit, and literally it is so good because it gives you a wax, which is over here, and literally what I do first before I do my eyebrows, I just put some wax on my eyebrows, and it kind of just smooths everything into place. Then you have a light color and then a darker color. So I like to mix the two. I am obsessed with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil, which I still use, but if you add a little bit of powder to it, it gives it a more natural look. And I also am loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and it is a duo, so it has the spoolie on the end, and it has a very angled tip. So this is the number 12. So literally I just put this in, I mix the two, go in and put the powder in, which gives it a really natural finish, which I love because you don't want it to look like you have, you know, literally drawn on your eyebrows, because that is not cute. This I got from Lightning. I do have a coupon code which will be linked down below, and this brush I got at Ulta or Sephora. I had been looking everywhere for this specific highlighter. It was sold out online, it was sold out in all Sephora's, and it is by Becca Cosmetics. And this is in the color Opal. If you go on Sephora's website, there's an option for them to email you when it's back in stock. The thing about this, that I had signed up for it so many times, but I wasn't checking my email regularly, where when it did come up, by the time I got to the email, it was sold out. So it was literally selling out like crazy, even when they did get it back in stock. So I finally came across this, I think last week, got the email, and I saw it within like 15 minutes, and I was like, I need to get it. I got it. I was having a panic attack because I thought it was gonna sell out while it was in my cart, so I was freaking out, but I finally did get it. I was screaming, jumping for joy. Couldn't believe I actually got it. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. It is this like dusty gold color, and it's just beautiful, and I do have it on. It's just so pretty. It's perfect for summer, that Miami J-Lo glow. It's so creamy, so blendable. I'm obsessed with it, and I literally only had it for, I think, a week. I bought this probably 2 months ago, and I literally just opened up about a week and a half ago. I had a clogged tear duct, which, yes, it was not a pretty sight, so which is why I've been MIA from YouTube land. But I started playing around with this right before, and I absolutely fell in love. I'm kind of behind on it because they just came out with the second one, and I didn't get that yet, but I picked up the Lorac Pro palette 2 months ago, and when I tell you that I am in love, I am in love. This palette is amazing. I love that the top row is all matte colors, the bottom row is all shimmer colors, and they're so creamy, they're so pigmented. I do have them on my eyes right now. They're just so beautiful to work with. Like, if I was gonna recommend one palette, like, this would be the palette, because you have such a wide variety of colors for so many looks. Daytime looks, evening looks, it's just amazing. I actually got this at Ulta. I would definitely check this out if you are a new beginner to makeup. This is probably all that you need, and I love that it is very thin and compact, so when I'm traveling, like, this is probably going to be the only thing that I bring with me. I know that they just launched the Lorac Pro palette 2, I think on Sunday, and I didn't pick that up yet, but I'm going to, because I wanted to try this out first to see how I felt about this, to see if I should pick up the second one. But I've heard so many good things about the second one already that as soon as I can, I will be picking it up, because this is just amazing. And if you're gonna get anything out of this video, I would highly recommend the Lorac Pro palette. Moving on to some lipsticks, which I'm also in love with. I love so many. Like, my boyfriend can't understand why I keep buying lipsticks. He's like, you have all those colors, so I don't know why you keep buying different brands of them, but they're just boys and they don't understand. This is a new purchase for me that I got recently. It is the Lorac lipsticks. It's the Alter Ego, I believe. Yeah, and this is and I'm sorry if I'm like sweating. It is extremely hot in here with these lights. It is so beautiful. I fell in love. I actually want all of them. It is like a nudie brown, and it is just to die for. I do have it on my lips right now. It kind of has like a matte finish, but it's not a matte lipstick. It is a satin, is what the box said. So it's super creamy, so it doesn't dry your lips like a matte does, but for me it kind of still has that matte effect, which I love. And my next favorite color combo, this is from MAC, and it is so beautiful. It's called Flat Out Fabulous, and I just love this. It is a matte finish, which, if you don't know me by now, I love matte finishes, and this is the color. It's just super bright, and super bold, but I love it. I'm obsessed. It's so beautiful, and it pairs perfectly with their lip liner in Magenta, which is right under it. So it is beautiful. I love this. I love it with like a very simple eye look or makeup look, and then you put this on your lips and it just gives it the right amount of like oomph and pop. So it's beautiful. It's perfect for a night out. This is going to give you that like super boost to your makeup, and it'll make you look like you tried really hard and you really didn't. You just added some lipstick and lip liner. I think I got, oh no. So I know I talk a lot about my holy grail products, but there are a lot of products that I do try out that I don't necessarily fall in love with, but that's what this video is for, is to really show my favorites. And this is another holy grail product just because I am obsessed with, and the hype about it is so real. But it is the Beauty Blender, and I'm sorry this one's dirty. I'm actually cleaning my brushes tonight. But it is damp right now because I did use it to do my makeup, and so it gets bigger than it really is. And for the longest time I had it and I didn't know that you were supposed to damp it to really get its full use. I actually was just using it dry, didn't really understand what the hype was about, but then I started using it damp and it changed my life. It just gives such a nice natural finish. It soaks up any of the excess products. I use it for my concealer under my eye and when I do highlighting, and even when I do a liquid highlighter. So when I use my Gerard Cosmetics BB Illumination, like I just dab this on and it is amazing. It just blends everything in so beautifully. There's not enough good things that I could say about this product. Like, this is my favorite little guy. He just is so cute, so good, and I think he comes in like white and black now. They had purple for like the Radiant Orchid color of the year, but it is just such a great product. I cannot put this down. It's my favorite. I got this at Sephora, I think for 20 bucks. I don't use it for my foundation because I use my Sigma F80, which I cannot put down either, which I mentioned in my first video, but this is amazing. So that is all I have to share with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed my June beauty favorites. And if you wind up trying anything, please let me know in the comment section below. I will be leaving coupon codes for the items that I did share that I do have them for. But if you have any questions or you'd like to see anything in the future, please let me know, and feel free to subscribe and also check out my blog, which is lovegrayskies.com. Thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you in the next one.